Twin Pines Mall, 1984. Power Wash Services want to get into the movie business with us at Universal Studios. I'm a producer currently on location looking at a dirty prop and wishing I had a big old water pistol to wash it down with. When I said as much on set, my intern pointed you out in the phone book. I had no idea power washing was even a thing, but apparently people watch it for hours on their VHS. Who knew? Think you'll be up for coming down and helping us out? We loaned a medium-sized truck to another production that's come back filthy as anything. We need it for our next shoot. For our next shot. Gotcha. Ironically, a track called Passing Hours comes. Alright. The ambiance. Fantastic. We've got dings already. Hey there, welcome to the set. We get to talk to the intern. There you go. Do we need the yellow, or can we get away with... Oh, they fixed the scroll wheel. Excellent. Because they'd broken it so the scroll wheel didn't work. Okay, I think the yellow is actually a necessity. The green's just struggling a bit much. Total whiz with the pages. Producer asked me to regularly check in with you. Bet you're excited to be on a movie set, aren't you? I know I am. I kind of don't care, dude, to be honest. I've been to Midgar. I've been to Bikini Bottom. Mate, the places I've been you wouldn't even believe. Why am I spraying the underside? It's not even a thing. Just an instant, I'm so excited I haven't slept for 2 days. That's not healthy, but this is the 80s, so that doesn't surprise me. Just give him some Charlie and he's good to go. Sugar off of waffle puffs. Is that what you call it? Okay, I've not heard that euphemism before. These lights are... Gonna be annoying. Now I've got to go up to the top again. Wasting time already. I don't know. Why won't... Oh, there we go. Couldn't jump. Was there a scaffold or something that I missed? I'm not sure. Because that would be easier to clean those lights off. Because it's going to be some sort of annoying angle. Never mind. Okay. Apparently not. It's just getting down probably and doing the underside. I did do the kind of front angle on those one. That one. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, no scaffold or anything. There is a ladder, which is something I can prop it up along the side and do the fronts of the lights if I need to. But let's just work our way across. This looks like it's got a bunch of rust on it. Slimy moss and grime. Okay, well maybe the green will cut it. Kind of. I don't know if it's that much better than what the yellow was doing anyway. So the movie's called Back to the Future. I got that from the big title screen and everything when I loaded into the game. Oh wait, this is real. Back but to the future? How is that even possible? It's a very good question. But if you've already gone to the past, you do have to go back to the future. You just might have to do it very slowly. At a ratio of 1 to 1. Hey, Cuba Gaming, how much power do you need to wash? That's a very good question. How much power does a power wash wash? If the power wash could wash power. And if you wash it too fast, then... No, I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest. The correct answer to that question is probably, what? 2 T's. It's a funny power joke. Are we amped to be power washing? All the possibilities are there. These lights I can probably get from down below if it's something from the front. I'll just have to stand further away, I think. Yeah, we've done what we can on those. This boxy styles of a 80s vehicle. Ding ding ding. Nice. At least we're effective enough for that. Windscreen wipers hanging down from the roof. That's actually honestly kind of clever. I don't think I've seen that before. Usually see them coming up from below and kind of sweeping out to the sides. Don't know what the wiper is going to want from me to clean, though. That's the thing with using the green one, is it's quite diffuse sometimes. There we go. A bit wasteful on the sides as well. How's my day? It's going alright. I slept moderately better last night than I have for the rest of the entire week. I don't know more about what's going on here, but I haven't seen the script. They're keeping that closer to their chests than a spandex tank top. Great visual image. What I would give to read that thing. You and the actors both. It's the hood. There we go. A bit of a fold on there. So the windscreen's done. Upper cab body. Roof is not complete, and I think that's because I need to do the bits surrounding it. Doesn't the rocket and Subnautica come with storage? It does on the lower floors after you have completed the fuel reserves. Then there's multiple storage things. So you can use it as a bit of a base. It's kind of pointless because by that stage of the game you're leaving, so it really makes no real sense, but it's there. If you get like Chaos, you can take the Kara back to wherever. Yeah, that is very true. I mean, then they'll just analyze your blood to determine the cure, because you have to be cured before you can leave, remember? So 24-hour scientific services. Oh, it's split in two. That's nice. Always good when that's a thing. Yes, more dings the better. Fantastic. Even a side light. This is like the truck from, what's that ghost hunting game that people seem to really get into? I can't remember, I've never played it. I just know people playing it. But it's like that truck. That's what it reminds me of. Just keep thinking paranormal, but that's not it. Why you can't just take your cuttlefish with you? You could, if you flood the rocket first. If you build it underwater, I guess. If you never release a cuttlefish, then it remains in your inventory. And then you can take it with you. So you just need to remember that and never release it to play with it. And then you can leave the planet with it. That's actually quite a fun little, like, challenge thing. Except for the fact that then it's like, well, I just won't pick it up until right at the end, so it doesn't hamper me in any way, so it's kind of pointless. But yeah, you can only ever pick them up from the water from the alien containment. Once you release a fish from there, you can't pick it up again, but if you keep it in your inventory, you can take it with you. Hey, Biots. Not gonna watch because spoilers, but you're jelly? That's fair. I mean, at the moment it's just the truck, which isn't too much spoilers. I think we all expected that. And there will be the DeLorean, I'm sure. But other than that, yeah. Very, very understandable. But thanks for dropping by. That's why you're not releasing your cuttlefish. The other reason to not release the cuttlefish is as soon as you do, it becomes an absolute nuisance. You need to tell it to stay where it is, because otherwise it always tries to get into your field of vision, and it's the worst thing. I really hate them. You have to release one in all achievements. And then you have to immediately remember to tell it to stay where it is. Give it treats because they're cute. That is true, if it wasn't for the fact that it kept pestering you. But you can play with it a bit and then just tell it to stay underneath a moon pool or something. Users are loving that suit of yours. Sexy, ain't it? Tire. Is it available for day hire? A couple of scenes would be perfect for. Just hire me for those scenes and you've got the suit. That's how this works. You want the suit, you gotta take the person. Got Discord, need help with something that's going on with my fish. I do have Discord, the link probably still isn't working. You know, because I did turn the bot on after last time, but it's probably gone to sleep again, and I haven't bothered waking it up again. And I think the link didn't work anyway, didn't it? I think, weren't you trying that last time and I think the link didn't work? I need to remember to actually just have a new invite link created and I can just message it. Oh, it does work. There we go. There's not much here. That much is very true. Putting things in games is or petting things in games is an easy way to make you pay for it. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just putting things in games as well. Like, anytime that a developer is expanding upon their game with a meaningful addition, that always gets my attention. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of cosmetics. I don't mind them, but non-functional cosmetics are kind of eh. But I get the attraction for some people. I will appreciate them, but I generally won't pay exclusively for them unless they come alongside something else. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I think I must have accidentally pressed shift, so I thought I was trying to run. Yeah, the bot works. I don't know if the link does or not, but if it does, feel free to join into the general chat. So there's not much there. There's a few people that hang around. I occasionally remember to actually talk about stuff there, but I'm more often talking about stuff in other people's Discords, because that's where more people tend to be. But, you know, the thoughts there. So what still needs to be done? I'm a bit confused, because this looks... Oh. You know, the whole other side of the vehicle that I haven't finished cleaning. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Bumper... front body is so close. I don't know what more it wants from me for that, is the tricky thing. We're going to have to do a bunch of tab spam, I think. Yeah, I forgot that for some reason when I came down the side, I started from the halfway back instead of at this front. It's kind of weird. Never mind. Oh, there's the window. Imagine having people in your Discord. I know, right? Who would do such a thing? Excuse me. Sorry for the ears. So roof trim is apparently not done. Like, literally, what more do you want from me at this point? I'm guessing there's some weird angle shenanigans going on. Yeah, here we go. Who puts this sort of ridge line in the indent of the roof? Seriously, that's just... it's just weird. Why would you do that? Oh yeah, the wing mirror too. That helps. Ding-da-ding. Sitting at 99%. 99% and a ding ain't one. Or something. Going up. Yeah, here we go. That would do it. Oh, now I'm stuck to the ladder at that position, so I can't get the... can't get this bit. There we go. It's going to be a bit hidden behind the ladder there as well. Okay, that worked. I didn't have to get the whole thing. So there's more than 3 things that I still need to finish, because I don't have a checklist yet. Well, that's the front body cleaned, apparently. It also looked like the wing mirror arm was showing up, but it's no longer there. Okay, what am I missing? It's like the gutters on that one house. Oh god, yeah. Bumpers. Okay, rear bumper needs to be done. Loading door, loading ramps. Bunch of stuff at the back, it looks like. Oh, and a windscreen wiper. Okay, well, that kind of makes sense, I guess. I wasn't paying close attention. I remember doing one of them, but I guess that was the other one. Alright. My problem is in general. Mood. Me too. But yeah, I won't be taking a look soon, but I can take a look at some point. I mean, a lot of the time with fish, there isn't really a problem per se, other than you're trying to do stuff with fish, and there's not much point a lot of the time. Okay, what am I missing with this? Ladder. I'm guessing it's going to be an angles thing again. It's probably a having to spray from the top sort of situation, is it? Maybe? Is there any dirt? Could you please stand up? Oh, okay, yep. All down the side here. Ah, the side angle right in here? That's fiendish. Okay, let's turbo this. If in doubt, turbo it out. And more tab spam. Okay, there we go. So loading door. Okay, well there's a ramp bit. That's probably because I did do this bit in here. Then we've got door ramp hinge as well. Seriously? Oh, there's the door. That's a good start. Hinge must have been at the top. Alright. So now it's just the ramp. Where are you? God, the fact that the hinge is just this little bit at the top. And that was screwing me. Seriously. There's probably some bit in behind the loading ramp. Because I'm not seeing anything. Behind or underneath, maybe. Maybe it's underneath. Prone. Ah, there we go, underneath. Had to get on our belly for that one. So if another digit shows up, yeah, 99.9999. Okay, that was a bit ridiculous at the back there. Just offset those things just a little bit more. Band looks fantastic. I said it'll be fine under the ground. In fact, you've done such an amazing job, I'd like you to stick around and watch down the most important vehicle in the entire film. And it goes to 99, yeah. But the dings! Just needed to just be a little bit more of a gap. Would have been nice. The Time Machine. Again, very little in terms of spoilers here. We knew that this was happening. Movie star vehicle, The Time Machine. Car be modified by the genius inventor Doc Brown to incorporate a flux capacitor, fooled by bootleg plutonium naturally. Excellent. Writing those timelines is cold work, as if they're covered in temporal ice and astral particulate. Okay. Basically, our props department have had a field day with it, and we need it to clean for one last take. We'd really appreciate if you kept everything you've seen today under your hat or mask. The future depends on it. Brilliant. If you've never seen it, yeah, the clue's in the name that there is time travel involved. I haven't seen the movies in ages, and I kind of want to watch them again. Nothing else because just the acting is pretty good. Michael J. Fox is arguably best. He was also good in Spin City. Polar Express in the movie had a flux capacitor, probably. Watched a month ago with the Spud because you never said, oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised. Oh, all the dings here. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to need to take a moment and not talk for a bit because this is happening. Am I even allowed to show this? Okay, well now that barrage of dings has subsided slightly. Yeah, that many dings has got to be against TOS. Right. It's like, that's got to be too much. There has to be some sort of limit we're reaching here. Oh, and we're back to it. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't stop myself. I had to go back for more. The dings keep coming and they keep on coming. Okay. If we go down the back there, there's going to be so many more. I can tell right now. Yeah, I can't really begrudge people if they haven't seen them, especially of like our generation, because, you know, they're old movies, funnily enough. They were being, like, repeated and stuff on TV when I was growing up, which is probably why I've seen them at all. That and my dad would have been keen for them, so if they came on, he'd have been wanting to watch them. Time travel special effects soon, so watch out for that. Yeah, in other words, I'm probably going to get somehow... There's going to be something happening. We can see that coming a mile off. So we might be reaching spoiler territory for the DLC. But only when this actually finishes. But we're already 81%. I can't get this second bloody windscreen wiper though. Get all those dings from the bits at the back there, but just a bloody windscreen wiper flummoxes me. There we go. So, what more do you want from me? It's just getting just the right angle. Hilarious. Yeah, DeLorean is the brand of the car. Interesting vehicles. They didn't do very well outside of the popularity bestowed upon them by the film, that's for sure, for a great many very good reasons. They were not particularly good vehicles, as I understand it. But they did become rather notoriously beloved for the sake of their role in this film. Okay, I thought these were going to ding a lot more than they actually did. That's a shame. Out of time. Funny joke. Okay, the cooling vent's not quite done. Because it's not a very big vehicle, they are being... Oh, there we go. Pretty demanding on how clean you get things. So you've got to really work the angles, looks like. Love the pictures of TARDISes next to DeLoreans, yeah. I mean, as time machines go, gotta say, the DeLorean has a lot more pizzazz. But at the same time, the TARDIS has a good amount of just simplicity. It's charm and simplicity. It's really a really good example of British sensibilities versus American, quite frankly. American time machine. Car, sports car that has to go fast in order to travel backwards in time. British, it's just a police box and it's bigger on the inside, you know? Not sure that spraying a reactor is really the safest thing to be doing either, but you know, I just do what I'm told. There we go. And yeah, really got to get all the right angles. We were just kind of wafting across this and enjoying all of the dings earlier, but we do actually need to be a lot more precise with a lot of these things and really get in there and work the angles. Might just need to spend a bit of time with the turbo. There's also going to be lots of little things, so it's going to take ages for me to actually get a checklist as well. Let's crouch down and get a bit closer, and that'll probably help a bit as well, when it doesn't want to weirdly clip. You can only travel back in time as far as the time machine existed. Well, the whole point is that that's not meant to be correct in a true time machine, but in a real time machine, you can't. Because they don't exist. Sorry. What you can do is in a real time machine, you can hop into a box, any box, and time will travel. Like, you will travel in time at a rate of 1 second per 1 second. Crazy stuff. It's almost like we're constantly time traveling. Roof flux box. There we go. I love how they just gave all these names for things. Flux cable. What the flux? Oh, well, we managed to clean it, apparently. Something else. Temporal field gyroscope. It's like, okay, I can target it. I've cleaned it that much. So what does it need to be more clean? That's the hard bit. And did they user test this enough to know whether or not the angles are achievable? We might need turbo power on this one. Because then we can get a little bit of a side splash situation going on. There we go, yeah, I just have to target it from a different corner. Things are looking pretty good here. I'm guessing there's little bits that I've missed. There's also just like the tires I've apparently missed. I'm just going to use this bloody absurd trident for the time being because it's a bit of fun. Rear flux box. Okay, so there's something I was missing back there as well. Back to the... Oh, we haven't even done this whole side of the car. I shouldn't feel so bad about things just yet. Wing mirror. Front fascia apparently still needs to be finished. I probably have to go low on this. Yep, got toe rings. Not that sort of toe ring. Body. Okay. Conduit. Front flux box. Okay, so front fascia, there we go. Grill. Air or otherwise. There we are. This flux box, there we are. We're slowly getting there. Fascia is now done apparently. This tyre is not. I needed to do the tyres from behind as well, didn't I think? Or I did at the back anyway. Maybe not. There we go. That did do it. Oh. Did it not? Oh, did it do that tyre instead somehow? Huh? There we go. Rear underside. We haven't crouched down enough for that, obviously. There we go. What more am I missing? Okay, there's bound to be just more little components that we're missing at this point, I think. Emergency coolant tanks, 2 more of those. Flux cable conduits. Okay, I need to do the left side of that. Then rear flux boxes as well. Okay, and wing mirror. This wing mirror is not done, apparently. There we go. Flux cable conduits, so that's the other side. Rear flux boxes, these bits here. Cool, that's that. There's that. Emergency coolant tanks. I didn't even see what they were. Oh, it's these green things, right? Yeah. Okay. Look like I was just taking some cucumbers for a ride. How am I meant to finish cleaning these exactly? I'm not even sure how I cleaned one of them. There we go. Outer grime is the achievement. Brilliant. Are you gonna run me over? Beautiful. Excellent. I love it. Great way to finish. Unfortunately, I'm not going to see it on the time lapse unless it zooms out. And it's gone. Just wanted to drop you a note to say thanks for doing another perfect job. Anyone who gets the extra mile certainly has a future in this industry. Won't hesitate to contact you should anything else come up, which almost certainly will. It's no messier business than show business. Need a review for your local directories listing or whatever. Alex will sort it. Thanks a lot. Excellent. Very nice.